Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another little episode here in Occupy Mars. This will be episode 6, if I'm not mistaken, of our little adventure here. It's a solar storm outside. It's a bunch of
technological advancement.
Oh, that's good. It's a bunch of radiation, but you seen the green glow. That's what that means. So unable to do anything yesterday. Let me show you what I built here, because I built some more stuff. First things first, we gotta poop. We gotta poop, because that's our ritual every day. Come here, poop. Grab the poop. Wash the hands.
Water refill.
Basically refill our stuff. Now, you knew this part of the base. Kind of modified it in here. Put in here one of these boys with the berries. Okay, battery rack, I think it's called. We got a bunch of berries. Come on, give me one. Let's exchange our berry. Instead of putting our fingers into an outlet, we just put the berries in here and call it good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those berries, but that's a different point. Inventory, we got the poop, we got the water, oxygen, whatever. Some food, which we need to eat. First aid kit, repair kit, universal repair kit. Never used one. Don't know what it's used for. And the box empty for circuits. Now, storage in here. This one remained with the circuits. This one has 4 mediums, yeah, and 8 small. We got another 3 small in here. This one has large and smalls. Okay, we got some cables. We get that rocket engine. It's good. I put it on the old ATV. Didn't build a new one. Don't have enough minerals, believe it or not. So we got a bunch of iron, we get some aluminum, not enough calcium, and only 1 silicon. We're gonna need to grab some more silicon. That way's been working day and night. These guys from here are gonna build a greenhouse. You can see the glow in there. Bench, and this is storage with the building materials. Kind of missing the glass plate and the cement because we don't have the silicon. I used some silicon in the greenhouse just to make dirt, believe it or not. This one remain with the workbenches. They're all shut off right now. No more fridge, no more nothing in here. Let's see, tech tree. We get 1 point in botany. That's really good. Didn't expect that one. Let's see. Additional endurance support. Yeah, unlock that will be really good because endurance sounds like stamina, you know. We need the domes. We need the domes just to put those trees down. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. To put those trees down. We don't have any blueprint for that. For this one, I would like it a bunch, but again, need the blueprint. Lower oxygen usage. That is good. And those, I don't know what they do. In electricity, we get 5 points. Unable to use them, okay? Because this, it's what I need in my life. The only thing that can shut down a base right now, our base right now, it's a storm, a sandstorm. And those are happening pretty often in here on Mars. Automatically cleaning the panels will be just amazing, but again, no blueprints. Okay, blueprint, same stuff everywhere. Efficient panels, yes please. Kilo power, yes please. Not so sure about that. Berry printing, don't need that. And those, so we get points, we don't have the blueprints. So we're missing 1, 2, actually we got that one. Yes, but don't care about it. 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here. In botany, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. In the mechanics, oh, we got that. Okay, maybe we're gonna do that, but I don't have points. We need a lot more blueprints in here, like 1 for that guy, 2 for the jetpack. Blowtorch 3, we need that one. Body. Yeah, we need it. Rock lifting automatic. Yes, I would like that very much. Automatic drilling. I would like that very much. Heavy suit. I would like that one a bunch. No points, no blueprints. So overall, I think we need more than 20 tablets. This is the main corridor, okay? Coming from there, living quarters, toilet. And here is the old workshop, which became workbench, whatever majiggy. This is a T-junction. I'm gonna show it to you outside. And this is our new greenhouse. We got a bunch. This is the incubators, let's call them, okay? As you can see, these guys are if you look in here in the corner, growth 13%. These guys are peppers, all of them, okay? They have 4 stages, believe it or not. So it's gonna have to rise up until 25 before moving them out of there. In here, some peppers. Basically, I consumed all the seeds that I had. These boys, we just modified in here automatically. I don't know how. Yeah, you see, they're growing. Pumpkin, okay? 2 out of 4. So they're gonna have to rise out of 50%, I believe. I didn't know that the second stage can happen here as well, but it's fine. You can grow them in here in the field as well. Don't care about that. I did some mistakes with those. I took all the seeds in my inventory when I planted the seeds in here. I wanted to put peppers, I believe, but I accidentally selected the trees, so I planted some trees. That's not amazing, but it is what it is. We got in there some corn. That one apparently is stopped at 43%. So we're gonna have to grab it out of there and put it in one of those, but those are filled up, as you can well see. Need to be collected. They can stay in here forever. It ain't an issue. Those are peppers. Okay, now in here, 2 out of 4 cabbage. Those 4, that's lettuce, that's beetroot. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I think it's being something like, oh, empty spaces in there. 2 free in-game days since I did this, guys. I don't know. It's been like a week since I haven't recorded anything or entered in this game, so I might be skipping stuff. In there, apparently we get the beetroots. Fully grown plant. Amazing. I didn't expect that. Beetroot, those are not grown, those are not grown. Let's lift this baby up just to have easier access in there. So this guy's fully grown plant. Boop. Fully grown, fully grown, fully grown, fully grown. Perfect. These are the trees that I planted by mistake, as I already told you. Apple. So don't have a bunch of seeds, don't want to destroy them. Okay. There are 2 out of 4. I'm thinking they will have to go in these fields at some point when they're gonna stop growing, basically. And after that, we're gonna need to put them into the greenhouses. Taters, yeah, the taters are done. Let's just grab them out of here. What are you? Lettuce, 54%. It's 2 out of 3, so I'm guessing that they will have to go into those fields as well. And these guys are all done, right? Right. Okay, let's grab all the potatoes out of here. We're gonna have fries for dinner. Amazing. This way we will consume a little less water. Of course, we're gonna have to move some stuff from the other side in here, but it's fine. This one in here controls the field. Okay, so we have in here, let's do it like that. 1.8, 165, demand 1. Oh yeah, that was the dirt. Leave it on 20, on 12 on each. Nothing requested. 1.8 power, 165 water. Free power, 273 water. And they require nutrients. Okay, nutrients is compost in here. Made the compost with all the poop that I've been collecting in here. Fertilizer machine. You use it. You put the compost in the composter, whatever you have in there. Recycle it, and you get the stuff. If you have nothing to do with the taters, 9 of them is giving me 25 fertilizer. Okay, so we get the fertilizer. Is being used only in here in the field. I didn't use any on the other sides. That's it. In here we get the seeding machine. Let's see what seeds we have. This is our fridge, our storage, whatever you want to call it. Apparently we get 200 potatoes. We still have some seeds for the potatoes. We got a bunch of seeds for peppers. No seeds for beetroots, so those are all going to be turned into seeds. Some spruce in here, some corn in, no, poplar, and some apple. Okay, but no corn, no beetroot. We gotta make it happen once those guys are growing. In here we got tomatoes and peppers. These are peppers, all of them. 3 are 4. You see, I'm expecting them to grow until 100%. To come out of there and move them in here. And these guys, I think they're the tomatoes. Yeah, they're at 65%. 66. So all of these guys will have to be turned into seeds. Since we don't have a bunch of seeds, this will give me 7 seeds, you see? Yeah, they have a seed bonus, but first I would like to multiply the plants and only after that make the seeds, because I'm not sure we can... I mean, if I miss a harvest, it's gonna be bad. It was the other drawer, right? Alright. Let's grab that, close that. Close that. Okay, close that. It's kind of buggy. You gotta wait for that one to close. When it's fully closed, you change the view. That's it. So we get some seeds for beetroots in here. Not enough, but it is what it is. There were some plants, I don't remember where, which were ready to be transported. So those, no. I think the corn. Let's grab them and let's put them in the last field in here. If I grab them with the box, I could do that, but it will grab the other plants as well. I'm not interested in it. That's how we created all of that mess in there with mixed plants. No, sir, I don't want to do that. So I will just grab them one by one. It's gonna be a lot better for me. Let's not forget to drop the water in the stuff majiggy for these guys, the incubators, and increase it for this field. This field, I wanted to say, sorry. Pick up. Yep, it's good. Perfect. We have 5. Let's finish with these plants. So these guys, they can still grow in here, the peppers. Okay, good. Wait for that one to close. Open this one. How about you, pepper? Still growing. That one is still growing, the pumpkin, which is just amazing. Let's see about you. Still growing, peppers, perfect. Okay, let's check the power and the water in here. Close. Use. Okay, it requires 0.6. Okay, water, it's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's not okay. 0.86 in there. 0 on the nutrients. Apparently that's all there is to it. Okay, good stuff. These guys in here. Let's see about them. What about that lettuce? 55. So being 2 out of 3, I'm guessing they will go up until 66%. We had the trees up there, and this one it's empty. Okay, let's cut the water in here. So 0 power because not needed right now. 5.3 in here. We removed some plants. That's why this one is happening. 4.7 please. 4.18. Good. That means our water storage will start filling up faster, and I guess that's it. We will not consume as much energy. Energy is not an issue because I made a bunch of solar panels. So these are the fields we just planted in here. That corn, I believe it was. Don't have a bunch. We're gonna give it the nutrients as well. The rest looks kind of fine to me. Perfect. So they have what they need. The lights started. The water is going straight into the soil. It's gonna be fine. Don't have any stupid stuff on me. No, good stuff. It's already 2 o'clock. unable to go anywhere, but it's fine. Let me show you what I did outside. Gonna sleep for the night, and tomorrow morning we're gonna start moving. I was thinking of building the big crusher. Didn't do that because basically it's not needed. I've made 2 runs with that boy, filled them up from those rocks, I believe. Put the rocks in here, grab the materials from here, put them inside. So the advantage of the big crusher is that you have in here a printer. The disadvantage is that it's consuming a bunch more power, as is normal. And it's huge, basically. But I don't need to print stuff outside in here. I can take my materials from here, take them inside, because I print everything in there. And that's it. So that's why I didn't build it. We got 16 medium panels. That's 576 power, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out. Yeah. So if I need to use the crusher, I'll just 566, put it in here. 30, it's for charging the motorcycle or the ATV or the rover. I mean, this baby is just amazing. You fly across Mars with it. These batteries, they kind of filled up in here because we're making 576 power, but our old B.I.G only uses 147. That and those supplemented, okay? So that one is filled up, that one is filled up. I wanted to add a little more packs in here, extensions basically, but unable because the terrain, it's how it is. It's a slope in here, it doesn't work. I'm thinking that's the issue. Now I could grind those, lift them up, and they will go a little further, but yeah. So we could put another row in here. That means a battery pack and 2 extensions. I don't think it's gonna help too much. So I'm thinking we're gonna add another battery rack, but this time we're gonna put it like starting from here, going that way. Or something like that, you know? Because we're gonna need a lot more power for when we're gonna do the hangar and the other stuff. This is water. It's up down here in the corner. 2,732 going up at 50,000. We're gonna need a bunch more water. So at some point we're gonna have to put more wells down. This is the oxygen. It's kind of growing up. The same idea. We only have these 2 making oxygen. 3, I said. These 3 making oxygen, and 3 of them, these guys, are full-time making water. And these guys are making water and oxygen. Got all the hoses in here with the extension. Let me show you what we're doing right now, if I can remember how it works. Apparently we're doing 30 water and 30 oxygen. We will need to start making methane soon enough. It's required 16 water in the building and apparently no oxygen. So we are storing 30 per hour. I think it's per hour. And we are storing 13.2 water per hour. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. It ain't enough at all. So at some point, I think I want to add in here another extension. Put a big tank in there for methane. Of course, pump extension in here. Gonna do it for these 3 guys in here. This one, and that one. We're gonna have methane in there, methane in here. If it will fit, I have my doubts. At least one in here. And we're gonna have some hoses with a methane tank, just storing it. And we're gonna need a bunch more of those. A bunch more. Like 10 more, I wanna say, something like that. So oxygen, water feeding straight in here. This is the machine shop. This is the greenhouse. We have a connection here. I can come up with a long extension and then put a 90-degree angle going that way or something like that. I don't know. Long extension. I don't know. We can put something else in here and something else on the other side. We're gonna need to build a hangar for the rover. The same stuff in here. We can come in there with the long. After that, put an X in here, build something in here. I'm thinking put a long corridor in there, putting an X in here, or 2 of them, putting an X in here, make the hangar on this side because nothing here is kind of flat. And then on this side, something else. I don't know what's gonna be needed, but we're gonna need a bunch of stuff because apparently we're gonna have visitors in here. We're gonna have to start a colony. If you look at the tech tree, that's what's happening in here. We are recreating what we had in the other set, basically. And we gotta unlock all the technologies by ourselves. Now, it's kind of late. I'm not sure I want to go out explore right now, but let me show you how this one is. Click or E? Click. E. So, normally, we were doing 22 with the old ATV and 33 with the rover. This one, look at the spin. Okay. So, that's it, 70. It's outstanding. You kind of fly with it. Okay, you are going real fast. This is now my favorite go-to around here. Covering distance like crazy. You fly a lot. Look, low gravity. It is kind of dangerous because we could fall and we could break the helmet. But we got the repair kits. Let's pretend it's just fine and keep on moving, you know. So this will be our favorite tool. I love doing that. To go and collect circuit boards. This is what we're gonna do here. Now let's park it in here. Make sure it's charged. Like in here, please. Sorry. How about you just get down from it? F, C, X, E, right click. Right click it was. Okay, good stuff. V, change view. It's at 93%. I've been playing with it a little. In the morning, you know? Just like the morning exercise. That guy has been retired. I've put that engine in the back. Yeah, well, it's nice, but... we could use the new one with an engine in his back. And with the crates. I don't know how fast it's gonna go. I think the ATV goes with 33 if you build it yourself. I don't even know if we unlocked it or not. Got points in there. Yeah, we did. Well, why didn't we build it? I remember having... Yeah, we didn't build it. Let's try build it. Let's see how fast it goes. I wanna try them all, basically. I wanna... blueprints? Not that. Garage, please. Mars truck. How about we do that one in exchange? Because that one should be better than this one, right? I mean, it has cabin. Let's see. 10 glass plate. We're gonna miss that. We're gonna miss some screws. Rover pack extension. Oh, you gotta make rover pack extension. So it doesn't have oxygen, but it has extension for power. Oh, the hangar. I forgot to build it. I forgot. We should do that. Cement for fuses. Yeah, we're gonna... If I start doing those, we're gonna miss the silicon. And then we're gonna start doing stuff, you know, because this is how it goes usually. So let's not do that. The plan is to go... It's going down, the oxygen. Why is it going down? Oh, because I'm taking oxygen from the atmosphere. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna go for tablets. So, again, gonna sleep like the piggies. Let's say until there. And the same ritual happens. You know? Poop. Drop the poop. Drink. And then we're gonna go. Let's hope we're not gonna have another storm. And gonna have to check the map. Because I don't think I marked the bases that we visited in the last episode. We're gonna have to look at that. Are you ready, boy? Yes, you are. Okay. Morning, poop. Ah. Put that in your pocket.
Water refilled.
Perfect. Go to the greenhouse. Oh, yeah. Pepper. 48%. The corn is growing. Perfect. Let's put the poop in here. Come, you can do this. I believe in you. Get more of that. That fertilizer is going on only in these fields. Are grown. Free are free. But it stopped at 66%. Well, now. Let's put them here. This is lettuce. We need all those seeds. Okay. Anything else in here? Yep. Go down.
Available point for technological advancement.
Are you grown? Yes, 66 currently. Staying there. No. I think not. That one in the back, I want it. Perfect. Come in here. Is the beetroot grown? No. Okay. Anything up there? The trees, right? Let's lower this one down as well. Nothing in there. Only the trees in there. Okay, let's modify really quick the watering here in the power. 187 for you. 344. I would really like to unlock at least the solar panel auto cleaning. That will give me some peace of mind here. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm hoping it's gonna happen. I don't know how many bases we have in here. 0.77 for all of you, 0.57 for you, 0.35. Not missing anything, right? I think not. Okay, good. How much we have out of this? Let's call it good. Okay, what do we need? We need to eat something, so let's do that. Consume. Do I have any more foods in here? No, but we have the potatoes. Perfect. That's the only fridge at this point in there. Filled up, almost. I think we're ready to go. Let's see. Where are we going? So we went in there. Those are cleaned. That means I grinded everything, but we didn't mark the new bases. Let's get somewhere like there-ish. So we're gonna have to go north. Do I have a compass on me? I do. Perfect. Northeast. Cannot really see it. East, west, south, north. Oh, it was covered by the arrow. So we're gonna have to move ahead that way. Perfect. Let's grab our little bike out of here. Should be filled up. It's not filled up because... Oh, it is 100%. But I didn't put this one. Oh, it took from that and put it in here. Yeah. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's very good. It's still kind of chilly outside. It's minus 20, but let's pretend we don't care about that. So we need to go north. Let's see. North is that way. Something like that. V, please, because we want to see what is going on. And keep on moving, I guess. Keep on moving until we're gonna find a base, or 2, or 8. We're gonna check on the map if they are used. I'm not enjoying going at full speed because of these rocks. Apparently we got a water patch in here, or some kind of patch, I don't know. Not enjoying going at full speeds because it's hard to steer this. It's not exactly stable. Did we mess up with that base? Gotta stop it. Well, let's get in there. Oh my god, throwing up in here. You tend to bounce a lot. Oh my god, this is so good. I think we've been in this one, but I don't think we've been in that biggie. Let's check it out. Yeah, we've been in here for sure because this one looks all blown out. I can't remember that. Yeah. So we should go to that one. Come on, enter. Okay, perfect. There is a biggie in there. I think I saw it. Yep. Let's check that one out. I don't know if we made it. Oh my. If we made it there or not. I think we did. It was the first one with big solar panels that we discovered. Gonna move in there. Yep, that one happens. We've been in there at some point. But let's just get in here, okay? I mean, why not? Yep, been here. That stupid base with all the stuff in the ground. And with a bunch of stuff. We already took the tablet from here. Come on, I hated that you cannot access the map. So I see something in there, and I see something in there. See? A base in there. And the base, like in that crater in there. Let's move towards that one. Okay, let's put a marker, track it. Track with yellow, whatever. Do we have other pins? With the map. Untrack. Remove. But leave the pin in there. Perfect. Oh, okay. So this is how it goes. Okay, good stuff. I would have liked the map to be permanently visible. Everything. I would have liked that. But apparently that's not a thing. It is what it is. I saw in the tech tree technology for mining a miner. So at some point in time, we are going to unlock a miner. I'm thinking we're gonna scan for underground deposits and start exploiting those. That's gonna be really interesting. Looking forward for it. I don't know. I hope they're gonna be close to the base, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain. But we'll see. Let's try and get up through here on this ridge, because apparently it's up on that hill. I see a big radio tower magic in there. I don't know. I don't think this was the right way to go, B.I.G. But it's fine. It's amazing that this guy is not falling off the bike. I mean, it's just outstanding if you ask me, but it's fine. I'm loving it. It's user friendly, this bike, okay? Not seeing any other bases in here. Oh, there is something else. Oh, hello there. That's like an antenna. Okay. Oh, a big crusher. So this is the big crusher here. You see, it's got this one, and it also has a printer. You print in there or in there. I don't remember where. Apparently here we can only grind stuff. Nothing showed up on the scan. Maybe because I'm on the bike? I don't know. Let's get that away. Those are the big wind turbines. Apparently they're still working. Right click please. V. Okay. Let's scan. I did scan. Nothing. Never grinded anything like that. Quite curious what they're giving us. Let's see. Quick points, please, because it's going 3 times faster. Yep. So 6 packs of screws, 2 electronics, 4 small pipe, aluminum plate, and cement 5. Perfect. Nevertheless, we're here for something totally different, like a tablet, please. No? Okay, good stuff. Let's try and get inside this base. Good with the oxygen, good with the stuff. I don't know what this one is. Never saw anything like it. I see the tablet in there. So we got a ramp here. Where's the tablet? Down there. How do I get in there, mister? On the other side. This one looks different. Totally different. What's this building? Oh, I think this is the miner. It kind of looks like a miner, you know? Well, how do I get up there to grab the tablet, mister? Because I see it in there on the floor. Let's try through here. I am unable to jump that high. Well, I was able here. Crouch? Yes. Uncrouch? Jump? Oh, yes. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Inventory? Where is it? I didn't put it in my inventory? No? Stupid like that? Okay, good. Let's put it in the inventory in that case. And let's see. Use. Grinder free. That's really good. You know why? Because we're gonna be able to upgrade the grinder and grind the bases. Entire bases right now. Come on, get up. Get up. I know you can do this. Get up here. No. In here. Yeah, yeah. Look, ma, I'm on top of the wall. So that's how comes the landing capsule it's in there. Oh, we had antennas in there as well. That's where we need to go next. Okay. Oh, sorry. That went me.
New item in circuit box.
Yes, new item in the circuit box. Boop. Okay, let's go to the next one. It wasn't anything in here. No foods whatsoever. Okay, good stuff. V, just to see better. Yeah, interesting antennas. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, next. Looks like we have a big hangar in here. Maybe we're gonna have something tasty. Wait just a second. Yeah. Okay, let's get to this bit. Oh my god, again a million corridors. Okay. Get down. So, that one, I don't want to track it anymore. Remove. Leave that in there. Just to know it's in there. And just to know that we've been in there, you know. Electronics? Yes, please. Z was to scan. What are those? What is that? Regulate rock. Not interested in your rock, mister. It was something in here. Yep. A small circuit board. Perfect.
New item in circuit box.
Nothing in here. We get stuff in here on the ground. Seeds. Yes, please. What are you? Apple. Good stuff. We get the tablet, which is just outstanding. Let's put it inside our pockets. We get that one. I really want to try that jetpack. I wonder how good it is. Because the bike is just outstanding. Oh, we get the foods. Amazing. Kinda needed some. Okay. First, let's see. What's this one? Medium dome. Yes! How about the large dome? I would like to build that one. Straight up. Not small ones, not medium ones. Just the big one. Well. Okay, good stuff. It happened at some point. Get another foodie in here. Yeah. Early access, baby. Early access. But we love it anyway. Let's get through here, I believe. Okay. Apparently you gotta do it twice to sound more convincing, you know? I'm not seeing anything here. Let's go on the outside of here. It is something inside this one. Steel plates. Yeah, why not? I'll grab it. Everything you have, I'll grab. Give me that. Give me that. Z, you got the food in here. That I think it's a rock. Medium circuit board, kind of missing those. Iron rock. Don't care about your iron rock, mister. If it would have been a silicon rock, I would have been tempted, but not even there. Anything in here? Let's scan. Nothing. Okay, good. We need to move on. That was the rock. Have we planted the pin here? No, we're gonna do that now. So, where to now? let's not forget it's 3 o'clock. 1 in there, 2, 3, 4, 5. More in there, you see? So let's track that one with yellow. That's where we're gonna go tomorrow. And now let's go to that one. Track that one with red. Tomorrow we're gonna go there, and we're gonna see where else exactly we will be able to go. This trip, it's really good to do with the rover because you can sleep overnight, but it's really slow. Okay, compare with this boy, 3 times slower because the rover moves only at 43. This one it says 70, but trust me, I went 120 with it. Okay, because of the slopes, and you keep your speed. So this it's a lot better, a lot faster. But if I would have done this in a relaxed time, let's call it, I would have come in here with the rover, sleep for the night, and that's it. Come on, give me that. What you got in here? Another that? Okay, give me.
Suit power 75%.
I hear you. Anything else? In here, no. Oxygen bottle, don't really care about it. There's another one down there. Okay. I will take that circuit board, thank you.
New item in circuit box.
Thank you. Yeah, the first one doesn't work properly. You gotta press it twice. Regular truck, again. If you say so. Scan, please. Okay. Is the same layout as the other one. Come on. Let's see if we have something in this tunnel. Apparently not even at the exit of the tunnel. We got the solar panels in there. I'm not seeing anything on the floor. I see some seeds in here. Let's grab those. I want those rockets. What kind of seeds? Potato. Very good. What kind of seeds? Tomatoes. Really good. Large circuit board? Yes. The big one.
New item in circuit box.
More seeds. Again, tomatoes. Very good. There is a circuit board up in here. A small one.
New item in circuit box.
Not interested in the tanks. It's 16, 17. Okay, map, please. Remove. Put a normal pin in there. Let's track that one with red. That's where we go next. It's kind of late, but we're just gonna go in for the tablet. And some quick finds. It's only 300 meters that way. Walking, it's hard, okay? But on this bike, no, you go really fast. And then we're gonna shoot back to the base. It's 3.5 kilometers. Kinda stretching it here, kinda risking it, but let's call it good. See, we're already here. Stop doing tricks and go the right way. Now this is an interesting base in here. Watch where you're going, B.I.G. Come on, stop it. V. I bet you cannot sleep wherever you want. But it is what it is. Let's scan. Nothing. Oh my god, it's filled up here. Come on. They didn't used to do that. Glass plate. I'm kind of needing those. Food, please. Yes. Come on. Give me those seeds. Ain't gonna say no. The idea is I'm afraid to leave them because you remember how the others sunk into the ground? That's apples. I think the same thing will happen in here, but I think that one was beetroot. Now that we can grind bases, I'm guessing you can grind an entire base and call it good. I'm not seeing the tablet in here. Okay, let's get on the other side. Gotta hurry it back home. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. It's gonna get dark and really difficult to see anything in here.
Vitamin circuit box.
I'll take that. It's good. Give me that. Oh my god, yes, please. Yes, this, it's where it's happening. All of it. Okay, good, good. In your pockets, boy. Oh, tablet. Okay, coming up.
Available point for technological advancement.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that one worked. First time. Okay, Maltos. Let's grab them. Anything else on this side? Yeah, we got some food. And the racket. Don't care about the racket. Open that, please. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. What else? That's it. Okay, good. Let's see. First try? No? Second try? Yes. Out we go. Okay, good stuff. Buckets in here. Let's see. Map. So we're gonna untrack this, but we're gonna put a pin on it. We still have in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases that we didn't visit. In this circle, make me a liar. 8 bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bases, but it's getting dark. Let's see. First, inventory tablets. Where are the tablets? In here. We got 2. Use that one. Yes. We got the large dome and industrial energy storage. So that means more storage in our berries. That's really good to unlock. That's really good. Our capsule. It's at 3 kilometers 800. I forgot about the cold. You'll have to excuse me. Most likely we're gonna get hurt a bunch in here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's hope we're gonna make it back in time. I have healing stuff. Oh my god. I have. Once you begin to drift in here, it ain't exactly fun. And drifting, it happens more often than you would believe. I don't think we visited these guys, but we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop because it's getting colder and colder. And we're gonna get more and more hurt in here. No point in it. I'll see you later, little one. Don't you worry about it. We need to move. We need to move really fast. Time 18:22, already minus 11. Okay, in 1 hour it's gonna be really chilly, and after that it's gonna get nighttime, and we're gonna suffer like the idiots that we are. But let's hope that that one is not gonna happen too much. So back to the base we go. Oh my god, rough terrain. I didn't thought about it. Well, doing fine until now. Motocross adventure. Here we are. Whee! And through here. Okay, it worked somehow. Come on, move it. Like you got a purpose. Because after that, I will not be able to see. Well, oh yeah, forget I said anything. Yep, this one happens. Easy, 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 bud, easy. Let's go. Another 2 kilometers. How is it with the power? We're at 55%. Apparently, we got another mountain in front of us. Let's go through that passage in there. Just around it, because otherwise this is gonna be really painful in here. No point in doing that. Gonna have to refill our stuff, my jiggies. Like oxygen, water, battery. Eat some, and then I'm thinking we should connect. Oh my god, a large dome to that greenhouse of ours. You know, just to put those trees down. I would really like that. Come on, baby. 1 kilometer, 200 meters. We're gonna be there in no time. Too bad we didn't unlock the panel cleaning, but I'm guessing it's fine. I think before building that dome, oh, we gotta build a hangar as well. We should really look at cleaning out a base with render free. So we're gonna go to that base that it's in the back of our shit in here. Base, basically. And grind it up, all of it. Just to see what exactly we're gonna get out of it, because I'm quite curious about that. Nevertheless, what do you think about this motorcycle? I think it's great. I mean, in one day, we've been like, what, 3 kilometers and a half? We've visited 3 bases. It's just amazing, you know? Okay. Slow down, B.I.G. Slow down, I said. Brake. Get down. Get down. F, V. Where's that power wire? In here? Come on. On the other side, B.I.G. Perfect. Let's charge this boy. Well, it's gonna charge in the morning, but let's call it good. Yes, equalizing. Okay, building materials, I think they were in here. No, in here they were not. Okay, good stuff. But we have some. We don't have place in those boxes. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay, let's drop them in here. In that case. Some of them apparently they need repairing, but it's fine. What else we can put? We can put those in there. Perfect. Anything else that belongs here? I don't think so. Yeah, it was a small circuit box. Board, please. Okay, good. In here. Well, basically all the materials. That, come on, please transfer it. Transfer. No. Eat that. Okay, let's drag and drop them. Steel plates in here. Electronics in here. Aluminum plates in here. Pipe budge in here. Not a bunch of cement. Okay, not a bunch. We got the seeds. This one I think is stood in this other side. Yep, we got 11. Let's take this berry out because we know it's kind of missing a charge in here.
Low power.
Yeah, I know. Relax. Give me another one, please. Inventory. Put that one in there. Good stuff. Seeds in here. In the fridge, basically. Get tomatoes. Also, the stack. Oh no, there are 2. Okay, there were 2 with exactly the same amount. But you see, you can put them one after the other one, merged. So we're gonna have 2 of those. Perfect. Same stuff in here. They'll merged, but I don't know. It's just gonna make 2, but I don't know about the quantity. Yeah, that was the best. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, they put the minimal quantity, so it's not merging the number of seeds. That was stupid. We just lost some stuff. I see, I forget about those screws. It's fine. Let's drop in here that organic waste. Recycle. That's 0.10 fertilizer. It's not worth it. But it's fine. Let's drop the screws. Building in here? No. Building in here, I said. Drop the screws. Perfect. We unlocked. Let's see in the tech tree here. The large dome. So that's in botany. No, the medium dome. Blueprint unlocked. Okay, good stuff. But we have only 1 point in there. So the medium dome. Nevertheless, in order to get in there, we need the small dome. Can I already unlock that? That's interesting. I only have 1 botany point. So already powered the botany workbench apparently. I forgot to shut it off. It's fine. Botany. So I can unlock that. I cannot unlock the medium without unlocking the small one. So we need another
Technology access
point,
level increased.
not long to go, just to make that one happen, okay? And we're gonna be able to put down that one and that one. Apparently we have the blueprint for the large dome. Yes, so we need 2 points in here. By the way, do you remember those pen drives that we got? Well, I analyzed them in that bench, and they provided more experience. That's it. We're talking about this experience in here. No blueprints, no nothing. So in here, like for example, if we put one in the electricity bench in here, we will have, let's say 50, but it wasn't that much. Let's see in here. We have 1 point. Miner, we don't have that. We have the hangar. We gotta build a hangar. Unable to build anything in botany. Shoot, I wanted to build that. Let's turn off that bench because it's not needed right now. Oh, that one either. Perfect. Let's sleep a little for the night. I don't know, 750 for example. No luck with the botany. Well, in order to have botany experience, you gotta manipulate plants. Okay, so we're gonna try and do that. I think that the best thing ever is to process food. That's how I get the most success. So we're gonna take those 200 potatoes, 100 of them. We're gonna have dangerous weather, so no way we're going out right now. Let's use our fertilizer factory in here. Perfect. Fill that one up, please.
Refilled.
Thank you very much. Oxygen is fine because we have oxygen in here. It's filled up. If you look in here, down here, it's filled up. It's amazing. So basically we can take our helmet off, but I tend to forget to put it on when I'm going outside and dying like an idiot. So I will just leave it on, forget that I have a helmet that I can take off, and that's it. Let's get in here. Let's put this poop in here because we kind of need that fertilizer. Perfect. How are the plants doing? The corn is a 62. Amazing. This is tomato. I don't see any tomatoes in here. 94%. Perfect. The lettuce, it's a 76%. And those peppers, 50%. Plant stage, 4 out of 4. Well, why only 50%? Why aren't you going over? Do we need to... Apparently so. 4 out of 4, but it's only at 50%. So it's the last stage. I think we need to put them in a dome. It could be. Normally peppers, you should be able to grow them in here. I mean, they're not that big. This gas is low, those gas is low. These are the trees that are going to go into a dome. We have apple and... What is that? Apple, apple, apple. That's it. That one, 33%. It looks like it needs to be moved out of there. Growth, 33%. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about the beetroot? Those are fully grown. Let's pick them up. Okay. Let's turn them into seeds. Come here. Put those in there. Extract 20 plain seeds. It is what it is. What we're doing now, we're doing points for botany. Okay. So let's grab out of here the seed machine. Put it, I don't know, in there. Get 2 more beetroot magazines. This one is kind of filled up. Those are kind of not filled up, so we're gonna use those first, I believe. Let's open these boys up. So we're getting here some spaces. Not a bunch of spaces. Are you guys missing something in here? They don't look like they're missing anything. Ignore that. They should grow without the nutrients. Well, not a bunch of space in here. Only 5 spaces. We could pick them up out of here and put them in there. I think that's the key. Let's do that. Let's grab that. Put it on number 4. Escape, please. Do we have empty beds? We have 1 in there. We have 1 in there and 2 in there. Perfect. Okay, good. So number 4. Let's grab everything that it's in here first, because that one it's a 60.5 and it's stopped. Okay. Gonna put them in here. Perfect. Gonna grab whatever we can in here. Fill this one up. It's gonna mix them up. It is what it is. Perfect. Gonna grab these boys because it's the same story. Put them in here.
Warning.
Yeah, it's something nasty coming, isn't it? Yeah. Inventory. I want the train there. I want that one to start planting my beetroots. Okay. Yeah, we're using the small cans. You can select them, but it's fine the way it is. So everything that it's in here, it's beetroots, okay? Let's put back the magazine and, sorry, the planting tool. Put that one in there. That's my detector, idiot. Put that one in there, perfect. Make sure that these boys have the power. 0.3 and the water 168, please. So we have another batch of beetroot incoming, a bunch of them basically. Let's close this. I think you can leave them open, but normally they should be better inside because it's like a conditioned environment. 77%. Those guys stopped at 50%. So the peppers, we gotta put them in the dome somewhere. Lettuce, I think is going. That tomato, come on. I think it's gonna be fine with the tomatoes. Those we don't know yet. Okay, good. Normally they should be fine because they're over 60. Well, actually they could stop at 66. I don't know. Let's see about these beds in here. 499. That's a lot of water. 7.3 power. 8.7 power. 646.
Dust devils closing in.
Oh, amazing. So 886 to use. Okay, that's power. We can have a lot more. It ain't an issue. The water, how is it? Is it dropping or not? No, it's growing. So we are okay with the power. The nutrients is going down because they're being used in that field. It's normal. Anything we can change here? No. Well, now with those devils, dust devils, I said, it's gonna be kind of interesting. You know why? Because it's gonna be bad. Let's just put it like that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that machine. Let's grab that seed machine and the other seed machine, and that. Put it in there. Let's fill this one up with potatoes in here. Yeah, I'm using the right one. The right canister of seeds. You can scroll through those. Where, please? Up with the mouse wheel. Come on, please. Okay. We consume that mag. Perfect. We are growing 2 full trays of potatoes. That's exactly what I wanted. Amazing. Still need beetroots and tomatoes. Let's make sure our taters in here have what they need. 1.3 power, 7.2 water. Are we still growing with the water? No, we're getting down. But that's because of the dust devils, because nothing has enough power. Let's be serious. I would like some water. Just to make sure. We don't have any. Oh yeah,
Filled.
we do. We have 99 seeds. Let's take care of those. No, we have 99 potatoes. Combine, because I want them to grow and to give me more seeds. Okay. Combine. Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I didn't close that. Very good. You're kind of slow. Combine.
Available point for
And
technological
extract.
advancement.
No, that one, we're just gonna consume it. Perfect. I just ate a raw potato. It's fine. We got seeds. Let's close them. I think we got the point in botany that we always wanted. Let's put that in there. What message? A signal received from the probe. What probe? Homecoming preparation. Yeah. That's what we gotta do. So, returning to Earth now seems quite possible. The first step would be building a functional launch platform capable of supporting a rocket launch. The next step is to deliver 25,000 liters of oxygen. Do you realize how much that is? 500 liters of methane, 800 liters of water, 235 processed food packs on the platform. That's a bunch. Valuable data. Usually it doesn't. Okay? Usually it doesn't, mister. You just grind them up, but no data. How are we with the stupid storm? We're not doing very good. It's still stormy outside. And it's flashing red. I think it's gonna stop soon enough. Not looking forward of going outside. Let's look. We got a window here. Not seeing them. Yeah, they're in there. Okay, good stuff. Let's look at the botany bench because we unlocked stuff magic is in there. I think. Oh my god, not enough power. Shoot. Yeah, because we're consuming. Oh well, it stopped. We're consuming a lot more power now with the.
Equalizing pressure.
Building stuff magic is in there. With the plants. That's what I always wanted to see. Okay, give me the CO2 gun. Give me those 2 bottles. They filled up. Perfect. Let's do this real quick. We have 32 panels. It ain't that bad. Used to have a lot more. Okay. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know why I said 32 because I only have 16. But let's call it good in there. Let's pretend I didn't do a mistake. Okay. Now we gotta clean these boys up. Apparently my 2 carbon dioxide bottles ain't gonna be enough for this, but I'm gonna have to build another one and make sure I have 3 of them filled up. Guess what? Yeah. Or are they gonna be enough? Barely. 18, 17. Almost. One of them remained unclean. Unclean. Dirty. Let's call it like that. So let's fix that one really fast. We need
External oxygen detected.
all of that in our lives. So, this one. Oh my god, I don't have silicon. That's an issue. Okay, good stuff. Let's come in here. Fill that one. Fill that one. Perfect. Get out again, please.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's clean the last one because we need all that water. If I leave it like that, it ain't gonna produce too much. Well, I mean, it's gonna take the power from the system, basically, but it will be better just to have it fill up. I didn't clean you. How comes? Oh, you gotta clean in both places. I don't think this one needs to be cleaned. But we are here, so let's just do that real fast. Okay. Let's pretend we didn't saw the other ones are dirty. Or the berries don't really need cleaning them, I believe. I don't know. How are we sitting with the power here? Let's look. That one's filled up. 147. And we're delivering 200 in there. Okay. What do you take? 132, we providing 140. Let's make it 145. 190. Perfect. 190.
Point for technological advancement.
Nothing for that. 190. We're supplying 200. To use 52. Yeah, because we only consuming 142. That one is filled up. That one is filled up. Perfect. And you are working just fine? To use 398. What is that happening? Oh yeah, you know why? Because we're producing way more power that we're consuming, basically. We're consuming only that, but these guys are storing. So let's... Is my bike charged? 84% is charging. What about this rover? Because I will need to go and mine some silicon. Battery level 99, oxygen 58. Why is the oxygen at 58? Why aren't you charging with oxygen, mister? Did I disconnected you? Did I do such a stupid thing? Let's see. No, you're connected. What exactly am I pushing in here? I think oxygen because it's green. So we're making 30. Let's put 20 oxygen in there and 10 towards rover. It's gonna fill up. Perfect. How much oxygen do we have stored? We're gonna need a bunch. 1713. The plants in there are producing oxygen, so it's fine. Water 3300 and dropping. We're not making enough water. That's a little issue in there. That's troubling. Let's just put it like that. Okay, we wanted to fill up the CO2 bottles first. Make sure both of them are filled up. Okay, I don't have silicon to print the other one. Let's put this one inside here because it's gonna get dark pretty soon. And they gotta stay up here because inside, if I lose power, it ain't gonna be fun. I cannot access the storage, so I cannot clean the panels. What do I have on there? Yeah, go in there. I think we can upgrade that one to level 3 as well. Let's go to our botany bench, see what we can unlock. Most likely is gonna be only the medium dome, but it is what it is. Let's check it out nevertheless. Are you on? No, you should be on. Perfect. Since we put up more power in there, 140 something it was. Oh, now we have 2.56 spare power. Botany, please. So we have the small dome. We can, yeah.
Botany.
I need that one in my life. I think. Plants. Minor radiation protection. Suitable condition for plants. Minor radiation protection. 246 out of 90. So we still need a bunch of points in here. Let's see. How many points can I have by turning all these stators into food? We have 99 here. Let's grab them. We already saw that we need 240 something packages of food. It doesn't say what quality of food, okay? So, it doesn't say what quality of food. But we need 200 something. So make me 99. That's it. We get 99 packages. Our food that we carry on us, it's a lot better. A lot better. But this is fine. It's fine. This is gonna be the food stock. You see? The one that we found in the wild. 36.48. Those 24.30. Okay. We're gonna keep those on us to eat. Let's put those in there. And here we're gonna start piling up the necessary food for the long trip ahead. Let's just put it like that. We need more botany points. How is sitting with the points, mister? Not long to go. 79 out of 90. 79 out of 90. What else could we do in here? These guys are filled up, I believe, with beetroots. They kind of growing so slowly, but surely we're gonna produce botany points. We could put more stuff in here. Do we have stuff in here? These are growing at the potatoes. The peppers. Apparently we're gonna have to put them in a dome at some point. Up top we got the trees. These guys are the peppers growing. Pumpkin is growing. I think the pumpkin should stay in the ground. Nevertheless, right now it's at 90.25. I had a feeling it was a lot more than that when it was in there. I don't know what happened. 1927 only. 2 out of 4. So it should go until 25. What about the cabbage? It's at 33 and stopped. Okay, come with me. Stay here. Come with me. Stay here. Come with me. The one in the back, please. In here. We got the tomatoes. Are you seeing them on the vines? Little tomato trees in there. They're looking just amazing. Let's see. Fully grown plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same as before. Only interested in making seeds at this point. Multiplying the seeds. We get 50 of them. After that, yes, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make better seeds, but for now, only interested in making the seeds. Now, I don't understand how we didn't advance already in one level, but it's fine. 36.48. Those are lower. Consume. Perfect. That. I would like to have those trees planted. Nevertheless, we don't have another point. We got in the apple trees that we need to plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many trees can you plant in one dome? I'm thinking, since we're talking about the big dome, gonna be a bunch, but I don't know. 0.8. Even more water needed. 0.5 please. 6 stuff. Okay. So that one in there, what I just made in there, I think it ruined our stuff, Majigis. Yeah. We need more power. Okay, good. At least we know. Time 21:30. It's nighttime. Let's sleep. I'm not gonna be able to sleep to see a bunch of sights, so let's wake up at 8 o'clock, just not to freeze our butts. And let's modify again the power output, but this time we're gonna push a little more. So the first thing that we gotta do, let's fix this baby up. We're pushing 145, 160 baby, so it's gonna be 205. Okay, let's not forget we're producing a bunch of power. 205, 210, 210, no, 225. Is it right? Let's see. I didn't look at the others. So 205. Maybe we're gonna put 5 in there just to charge that one a little. Says 210 now. Perfect. It's not charging because it's fully charged, I believe. 225. Oh, 210 I need. Okay. Receives 350, uses 210. It's fine. But how are those powered? 45. These are those. Okay, good stuff. We need more water inside. Oh, I forget to poop. It is what it is. So this one is still going down. You see? 37, 34, 40. I need more water here. So we're gonna have to take care of that. Let's look in here. Blueprints. Resources, please. Water. Pin that. Let's go and grab whatever we have in there. And we're gonna put down, I don't know, 3 more of them? 4 more? Whatever. So, do we need circuit boards? No, perfect. Small pipe, 11. For 3 of them, we're gonna need 33. Let's grab 100. Aluminum plate, 2. So we're gonna need like 6. Let's grab 25 of those. Let's grab 7 of those. Let's grab 27 of those. 5 of those. I don't think we're gonna need fuses for that. Motors, maybe. We kind of have everything we need. We need more solar cells. Give. Okay, perfect. I think we got everything we need. We don't need the fuses. We can leave them back. I didn't even took them. Amazing. Yep. That's it. So, these boys, I don't think I'm gonna power them over the night. Basically. I mean, I could. But is it really worth it? I don't know. You just build them in here. Like that, please. With what exactly are you aligning? Okay, it's good. 1. Of course, they're not gonna be in the place with the 100% water. Let's not forget about that. They're gonna be in some other places with some other percentages, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god, recording time. Well guys, I'm gonna build these guys, connect them to the system, and to the next one, we're gonna see exactly how we're producing water stuff majigis in here. Decide if we're gonna make I don't know, some more power for them or not. For sure we're gonna need an extension to this one, and I would really like to go grab some silicon, go grab a bunch of stuff, build whatever we need in there because we're missing that silicon. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that together, like. And also, we still have some 6 bases in there to visit. Since we are sitting around the base, we're gonna gain the botany points slowly as those plants are growing. But I think it's gonna be fine. We need pump station extension, please. That one. Perfect. Can we build that? Apparently we do. Perfect. Come on, give me. Give faster. Give to B.I.G. Yep. Perfect. So what I wanted to say is that this episode is long enough. So I think we're gonna leave it in here. Thank you so very much for being here, watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It really helps me a bunch. Consider subscribing to the channel. And if you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourself an Amazon membership. It's growing up really fast. I'm loving it! With 0.2 per second basic per tick. I think I wanna power those over the night as well. So I'm just gonna do that. Well guys, gonna leave this one here. Okay, see you into the next one. Bye now.